Right, cameras rolling.
That's empty one.
Right, here we go, boys. Right. Action.
Are we on? Are we on?
Yeah.
Yo. Welcome to TopCast episode 1, the trial. We've got a wee audience, live audience in the studio, or the Tory house, I would say. But
You fell off!
man, it's first time, bro. It's first time.
Michael has very kindly let us his mansion for us to film the first
Yeah, it's literally a mansion, bro.
His butler's been outside.
His butler.
Yeah, his butler kindly set this all up for us and the lights as well, and prepared us some nice coffees too. So,
Coffees, yeah.
coffees for me, wine for them.
Never get a bed, never know.
Never forget the
I don't know what we're going to talk about. I don't want to force a podcast being cringe, but we want to start this. It's cool, vibes in it, so in the fun.
So
This kid's been in London too
I
long.
know, bro. I started picking up on it as well, you know. I actually did. Like, people, like, I was going into work, like, oh yeah, this is long, man. Like, you know, when people say,
Ooh,
and I started cringing at myself.
This is long.
Yeah, because they all go like, oh, it's long, fam. Oh, this is so long, fam. And I'm like, oh, nah. I thought it was a meme, but they actually come in and they go like, bad wine.
yeah.
Was this that got to London or was it a French guy?
Oh, yeah.
I told you about it. No.
You were in London, you didn't see a single Londoner.
No. It was when like we were all sat in London. We're sat in the queue for wireless and that. And what is it? Michael taps a boy on the shoulder. He goes, "Oh mate, you're sweating." He goes, "What?" I said, "Mate, you're sweating." He goes, "Nah, I'm French."
Je suis sweating.
Just look at me.
Michael said that.
No,
No,
not
no,
that.
no,
Oh, Michael Mark.
Yeah.
I've not seen him since computer.
I saw him in Spoons the other day, man.
See my thing.
We just name dropped some cunt. He's the first one. Yo, we want you on the podcast, bro.
So,
Nah, we don't take seafielders.
Yeah. No, to be fair, yeah, no Seafielders present, so it's all good, we safe.
only Tory.
Yeah. Well, that's why Seafielders can't come, bro. They hate Tories. No, other way around, Tories hate Seafielders.
Do you want the mansion or not?
Alfred! Kick him out.
So, one of the things we wanted to discuss was the current vape situation in
Yeah,
the
vapes,
UK.
man. Vapes, man, in the UK.
We could well be on Sky News.
What are you thinking about, bro? This is Theo one, bro.
So, vapes, especially elf bars, have gone through.
It's an epidemic, man.
It's taken more by storm, and you can notice the difference now between what we refer to as the season 1 vape.
See what I mean? It's
to,
real Sky News.
You know what I think the biggest issue with it is? You know?
What can I say?
Air pollution, bro. I don't vape either. Air pollution, bro. I think the vapes are polluting the air, man. We just healed the ozone and now we're vaping. Like, you can't be telling me that's good for the air.
How would you handle, like, I'd say a few of us are quite, moderate, consistent vapers.
Who's we? Who's we?
Maybe not so much this geezer, but
I don't know
what would you do? They have been talking about banning
vapes.
disposable vapes. How would you cope?
So obviously, like, I don't know, like, I'm alright with nicotine. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to nicotine.
There's a link there.
No. But socially, like, I can have a social smoke, a social vape, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I think the real issue wouldn't be adults. Like, adults would now, people wouldn't. So if they banned them, people the nicotine.
Imagine someone's mom going to like Bills and being like, "Can I get a strawberry cherry, please?"
I don't want to like reveal too much about my life, but my gran fucking sells bars. yeah. So that's the one.
Granny Boyle from the vape.
Yeah, bro. It's the one positive. It's the one positive use. I think she's the only person I've seen that hasn't started consuming something that she wasn't already. You know what I mean? Like she used.
Imagine going to your grand's and she offers you a Richmond tea biscuit and an elf bar.
I'd say
That sounds like a good dinner, bro.
like even in restaurants and things like that, you get your dessert and then you have a choice of a.
Well, actually, a vape is basically a portable shisha in terms of flavouring. So I was at a shisha bar on Tuesday night, and it is just a big vape, but it's an older way of doing it. You burn it and it filters it through
It's
water.
a group vape. It's multiplayer.
It is honestly.
Multiplayer co-op.
Too heavy.
Co-op vaping.
Someone was telling me that in some countries, I don't know if they do it now, but in like where shisha is bigger, a guy that I work with was telling me that they used to have them on lampposts on corners. So like, see that light, right? So imagine that's a lamppost and you'd be waiting. You pay the guy the equivalent of 5 pence, and he would hand you the whole lamppost. The bottom of it was a big water pipe. like a water tank which had tons of shisha at the top, and it was like there was like 20 shisha things on it. So when you're waiting for the lights, you can just pay the guy 5 pence, have a quick 2-minute shot of the shisha, and then cross the
Your
road.
job was to stand the fucking lights.
Yeah,
the
some
shisha
countries.
Do you think that would work in Scotland?
If it was elf bars, yeah, people in the UK are scared.
Cunts
of
would
things
steal the
from
lampposts.
Yeah, bro. People burn them down, man.
Yeah.
You get three fucking junkies walking along with a fucking lamppost on their shoulder.
It's the same with like
Oh, mate, we're gonna make a bomb.
It doesn't fit my fucking flat, mate.
it's the same like we were in Berlin recently, and
Yeah,
we
we
were
were.
on
Off topic
the,
of discussion, I can't join
Yeah,
that.
I know you were there in spirit.
Evan was there in spirit, but we were in Berlin and we were on the Lime scooters. And a lot of European countries have
London, Liverpool have them.
London, Liverpool have them. So we were on them and they were great. It's like, you know, it's 20 cents a minute, was it? And you just get an app on your phone and you go. But like, I was quite surprised at how intact they were. Like,
Yeah, it's a cultural thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like, look at mind Edinburgh used to have bikes and they got fucked.
I've
Like,
seen
they
some
had
kind of
to
gay
remove
toilet
them.
just eat bike.
Yeah, like people used to fucking cycle them to Glasgow and shit, and like throw them in rivers. I know a guy who said he used to work at a bar and he had to use fish out bikes from the fucking river every day before his shift, right? There'd be like 2-3 fucking bikes in there, man.
it's like the trolley
It's a
situation.
cultural thing. Like,
Yeah.
even in like London has them now, right? And they were respected, but like compared, so Berlin, when we saw them, they were all lined up neatly. You know what I mean? They were always fair, unless we let. No, but you know, there was always a designated spot, right? When I saw them in London, bro, it was like someone had been playing fucking dominoes with him. They were all like sat on their side, like genuinely just a big fucking row, just all falling over. And you see videos of folk on TikTok like this is the method. That's the term now, like the hack method right now to get free line. And then just basically kick the fucking footstool and then start cycling it without the motor, with the alarm going and circling down.
It's like jump start a car.
Yeah. Too familiar, too close to jump start the car.
But yeah, like I doubt that would work in like Glasgow even.
What do you say, fuck me?
You know what about jump
You
start
have to
car?
push your car.
Yeah.
So my car might have done it the Flintstones.
It was already a coin car, bro.
It was.
Yeah.
There's a car hierarchy among us.
Reese J right now is probably the best car, I'd say. It's older. It's older than mine and yours, but it's
Nah,
better.
his lights up, mate.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure mine is like.
To be fair, bro.
Mine is 24.
I know. Do you know the car hierarchy? Michael, but he can't
He
fucking
can't
drive.
drive, bro, so he's not in the debate, man. He's not in the
He's
debate.
got a chauffeur. He's got a chauffeur.
Alfred takes him about. Alfred, get a Batmobile. Make sure the heated pedals are on as well. Yo, Alfred, can you get it? Please, calling on the car.
The doors. The doors in the web.
I've just filled up the tank for you, sir. You ready to
That's
go?
not cold now. I get the floor. I want to mind it.
Whilst we're on that, actually, Tories.
Straight in there. Straight in there.
What's wrong with the Tories?
I'm just gonna set this straight. Actually, first episode. I don't like the Tories. I'm not gonna talk about too much politics on the show, bro. If we keep doing it, but for real, like Tories. Yeah, I hate them.
Yeah.
I hate them.
I think it's a wide.
It is a strong word.
It's a
but-
wide consensus in the UK. I think that
But they win. They win
you win every
elections.
time.
Yeah.
I'm too stupid to be sat here, mate.
Do you hate Boris Johnson?
Nah, I get something funny.
Oh, of course, bro. This is
Yeah,
the
they're
problem.
funny. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Nah,
this
see
is
when
the
he was
problem
like
with
pure
you.
air, see when he was dating football, he was in Zipline with flags.
Yeah, but that's why people like because he does stuff. He's smart enough to do stunts like that
It's
to
like-
hide it.
So
You know?
like Donald Trump, they make it so goofy that you don't think about how
Yeah.
It's a
dark
bit
it
like
is.
Boris, he's got a star.
You know,
Callum's got a star.
How is Hamilton
Star.
chatting shit to me
I
right
think you said a star.
Handsome from Zoolander.
Handsome from Overwatch, man.
Handsome.
You can work it your corral. You can work it your corral.
Fuck's sake, man.
What's the victory?
See, this is the conversation I'm having, bro. I've played Overwatch in like 4 years.
You keep on a bust of Victoria.
He knows it. Overwatch has kind of fell off in my opinion.
It is falling off. Gaming has fallen off, bro.
I
agree.
think I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting like
No, but quality of games. Quality of games is not as good since like think of like stuff the last 10 years, right?
To be fair, we'd also have played games that came out in 2016.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With Destiny.
it's like you'd come home,
Destiny
you'd
is
come home
cool.
from school and you could just
Every
play
single
for
game we
hours.
play
Black
came out
Ops
in
3. And I think
2016.
some of that is a youth thing. So some of it is that as a youth you spend more time playing video games, right? What are you saying?
You want the Destiny section?
No.
We don't do Destiny on this
Cancel
one.
the show, yeah.
Convention.
But that's the thing. I think.
Look at the cameras.
You know on YouTube where you see the fucking thing where like people watch the most Destiny section.
It's like you've got the most and least replay. You just get the Destiny section.
The most replayed is just Caleb going, so Tories.
no.
I just retweeted some like fucking like random Reddit page for Tories. And I'm like, look at this fucking idiot.
I forgot.
Come for me, bro. Come.
That's the thing.
Come on.
That's the thing about gaming though, because like I feel like I don't know about you guys, but I get bored like really, really quickly.
Yeah.
After the time I go on Xbox, they shout at him.
And make fun of me, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
And then I misspell a word, cry, and go off.
You know
I
what?
don't how can I misspell words on a fucking headset?
Every time.
No, you still do it.
To be fair, I do
You
need
say
some words.
verdict into verduct, so like that.
Is that rolling? Almost at least. No, it was a fucking.
I was about to say that's like 50. That was a 50 quid car.
I thought you said a rolly. I was like, yo.
Yo.
Oh, yo.
Yo,
Yo,
I'll
son.
do that.
I know you didn't know man didn't like that. yo.
I never want to
Get that fucking bag off him. He's not telling him.
It was
not.
me. It was him.
Was that the Rock's wee brother?
No, games.
Sir.
Right, sorry, games. Games genuinely, right?
Fuck FIFA.
No, but this is what I'm going to say is I don't think story-based games have as good stories in them anymore as they did 10 years ago.
I also
Even
God of
5
War.
years ago.
God of War.
God of War came out almost 4 years ago.
The newest one. The newest one came out
Not the newest
4
one,
years ago.
but like Red Dead Redemption 2, I came home and I grafted the full story. I liked it. What have I played recently? I played, what?
No, I'm trying to get it from the car.
Oh, right. No, I'm just having a conversation on it. But
Why would you?
I played that High on Life game.
Yeah,
I
That was
thought
the pish.
I thought I would.
That was the most unfunny
But I thought I would like it because I really like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
But the story was so
So intellectual.
repetitive. Bro.
So I
It was
got
so bad.
there was so much hype
It
about.
wasn't bad. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, there was.
But it's just the gameplay is like over and over the
Just-
same shit.
There was so much hype about Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm not gonna lie, I got so bored of that.
Fucking
I'm not
didn't even get started on
I'm not even a Harry
slithering
Potter
in the
fan.
corner.
I know, it's like I think like
Okay, I'm talking, but still.
but honestly,
So-
get that on the camera, get that tattoo on the camera.
This guy's got shite tattoos, man.
Snake tattoo.
Pull you.
I'm
I've got
sorry,
good
you've got
tattoos,
to-
man. I've got good tattoos.
Right, get your thighs in.
I'm not getting.
I don't think you can put that on
I want to get PG for
So talk us through.
You've
talk us
already
through-
swore like 10
So-
times, mate. You've lost that.
Yeah, I know that. Like, I'm not getting nudity, bro. That's different.
Yeah, so
I don't know if you can see. I've got a gravestone that says "Live Forever." I have a smiley face and a sad face.
If you've been to an airport, you know what it is.
I just thought it was good. And what, the gravestone?
No, I'm
Is that
telling you.
terrorism threat?
No, this is
Callum, capital T Stewart. Terrorist.
Yo, bro.
Trouble with terrorists.
And I've got like a heather flower, which is two meanings in Scotland. It's good luck. It's good luck in Scotland. It's also a family member's name, which is just a wee.
And you've got a fucking Pac-Man standing.
No,
on the
so
table.
I've got an Achilles symbol, which if we can edit in, I'll fucking put it there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No one's gonna edit that.
No one's gonna edit
There'll be a
yeah.
not safe for work tag on there.
But basically, I went. This is actually a good This is a good podcast story. This is like I know I've told everyone in this room, but
Story
this
time, story
is a
time.
good story. So I went to Zante on a lads' holiday, I guess, with four guys.
Boys trip, boys,
A boys trip. To be honest, it wasn't very laddie. I'm not the biggest lad.
Who is?
You know, it's a whole British stereotype. There
Who's
is.
the biggest lad out of us? Like who's that?
Used to.
You.
Used to.
You. It is you.
You're the oh yeah, get some titties in this.
It is you. You are the most spice in this room.
with 3 strongbow cakes.
You drink Strongbow, you're turning 20, and if you had a diamond earring, you'd look like you're going to turn OB tomorrow.
I might not recover from that.
That was a shot. But yeah, definitely used to, because there's like lad culture that I don't think all of us kind of fall into.
I know the thing is right. Like I've culture for me. Like I'm
I
not.
can't
I'm
go over
not-
that diamond eating
I'm
comment
not-
here.
The irony is I just thought my ear pierced. So
I've never had my ears
yeah, no, I'm
pierced.
joking.
Like P5 or something.
Yeah, about that P7 and that. I took it out in high school. So,
Callum's definitely secretly got his nipples pierced.
yeah.
I'm
quite
not
like.
getting my nipples out, mate.
Yeah,
quite like
You can only imagine.
I cut that.
See, that's
Who said eat it? But
I didn't say it in it, but whoever said it,
Said that.
I agree in it. One, bro. Sorry, back to Achilles. Went on a holiday in Greece. Anyways, ate at this place every day from like halfway through the week, we discovered this restaurant we liked, a Greek restaurant. The guy was very weird. He used to, so we'd go in and be like, "Hi mate, can I get a mixed grill?" And he'd go, "No, you're having this. This is better." Oftentimes, this was also €5 more expensive, but like the guy was just, he ran up, he cooked himself, he did the orders himself. He would just leave you in the restaurant yourself, go out for a fag, and he'd also then just go buy food to bring back. One time we were having breakfast, he went out, got his moped, was going, drinking a coffee, wasn't even, no hands on the fucking thing, bro, he was just driving this thing, and just left us at the restaurant unattended. And then came back. The guy was, he was a scary cunt, like.
What did he look like? What was he?
Tallish, I mean, Greek, so he had like, you know, like much healthier skin, chain smoked when he was serving you, dark, slick back hair and a kind of short beard.
Yeah.
And basically we ate there every day and we went to him, "We're going to get a tattoo for you, bro. We're going to get the Achilles symbol." And he went, no, don't do that. And the restaurant was called Achilles, obviously, and he was apparently called Achilles, but we didn't believe him. I was like, fucking prove it, bro, because that's like going to Israel and having someone called Jesus, you know what I mean?
I mean, you do get that though.
No, I know, but maybe not in Israel.
Zeus!
But like, imagine going to Norway and meeting Thor.
Thor!
That's the equivalent of
Yeah.
Achilles in Greece.
Yeah.
I was like, this is too perfect, right? Now look at this guy. I don't vape. Blowing massive clouds, bro.
Puffing on Zeus in the corner.
Is that Drake, man? Drake in Future.
It's future. Future.
I don't know, bro. I don't listen to shit rap. I listen to good rap. Tyler the Creator, bro.
Kanye West. Full stop.
Yeah, his songs are good.
Yeah. Comments on the Kanye situation?
Heartbreaking, bro.
Get him up.
Heartbreaking for everyone involved. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to get cancelled, bro. I think what he said was horrible, but
But you know, I get it. It's the same kind of thing like mine.
I like his music. I don't like him.
That's it, because
You
mine
can
went.
separate the music from the creator, I feel.
He's not singing songs about being racist yet.
He loves 21 Jump Street.
If he
He
does,
loves Jonah Hill.
He loves Jonah Hill.
sorry, is there a window behind, or is that a fake window? Is that?
It's a window.
Oh right, they're actually. Oh,
This house just keeps going on.
yeah, it just keeps growing.
Stop taking the piss out of my house.
It's
No,
like
we're complimenting it.
it's like a Resident Evil map. Like there's just so many like little nooks and crannies.
It's so granny. This guy is
That's
so
what's on the third
trinkets and
floor.
nooks and crannies.
Lady name address on the top floor.
Where are your trinkets and thingamabobs?
What? Not a mermaid, mate. What?
No, it's the
Where
thing on
do you
TikTok.
store your
The
doing?
thingamabob convention.
Your doing?
No.
In your doings.
No.
You get it,
What?
right? The thingambob convention.
Yeah, I've seen that.
My TikToks are Tits and Drake songs.
TikTok.
Should be banned.
No.
I honestly, I wouldn't mind if it was back. I feel like.
I've learned some stuff that the government would want me to learn. So in the last week, I used to think we should fully ban it, and then I actually think I've learned some stuff on there. I think there's some stuff. I think part of the reason the government,
press
I
conference
think
thing.
part of the reason that the government wants it to be banned is that they don't want.
Because they want
people-
money.
No, they don't want people to have as much freedom of information. I think society
It's like
Yeah.
is moving towards a way where it's a system
No,
where it
because it's the
controls
fact
people.
that, like, you don't know, what's it called again? I'm too stupid for this. Where the guy.
The Congress, yes,
Congress.
yeah, but no,
They are a bunch of
there's a
fucks.
difference. There's a difference. So they've ruined the case for banning TikTok. So there is a case for it, but the people that they've sent to kind of witch
Talk.
hunt and to do this are people who majoritarily I think are
Do you know what
Republican
Wi-Fi is?
in America. They're majority
Is
Republican in
TikTok on the
America.
whole
We're very
Wi-Fi?
backwards and closed-minded, and a lot of them also still support people like Donald Trump. So that's the reason why it's shit, because they're going about it with the conspiracy theory view. I saw a clip of the guy going, "Oh, do your eyes dilate?" And then you suggest.
Do you know what? Does TikTok connect to the whole Wi-Fi
Does it
network?
connect to the Wi-Fi network?
How are you going to know
They
if their eyes are
don't know.
dilated?
But there is a case to say to ban it because it's
I think.
ruining its tension spans.
I
And
mean,
it's,
I've personally noticed that it's like.
To be fair, it's like a case of you can't tell me the last 10 TikToks you watched.
No, you
I
can't.
tell you a single
Which
TikTok
are
I've
all
seen today.
kids. But
I think, like, Jen, I'm ashamed to admit it, but like, first thing you do when you wake up, you check your phone. Like, you're on TikTok. I mean, not for
I
everyone.
don't check my phone when I wake up.
Do you not?
No, I
I'm
don't.
It's our alarms on my phone. So
I don't check.
yeah.
Well, saying that, I don't know. Maybe on weekends and
But
that.
that's the thing, like.
Nah, to be fair, on weekends, the first thing I do
No,
is I
but you
get up,
don't.
get up, hang and go upstairs, drink milk, and then go back to bed.
You drink milk when you're hanging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Milk and a bit of bacon.
It makes you throw up.
Bread.
No.
Obviously bread.
I've
yeah.
told-
I'm baking Sani. Baking Sani. I want you to sit and munch bread.
Breaking Sani, but it's so.
The bread. I know about the bread method, mate. But do you know my mirror got smashed?
Right.
My mirror,
This is Theo Vaughn. I know what the bread method. Show my mirror got smashed.
my mirror in my house got smashed. Some cunt punched it, and then all the glass was all over the couch. Some cunt just goes, "Oh no, you can pick all the shards up with bread." Got a fucking loaf out my cupboard and just started banging my couch with bread in that, picking up the shards of glass.
On the subject
But the
of
bread
like
method.
loaves of
Are
bread.
you still on camera? I don't know if you're.
This podcast feels like a TikTok for you page.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just like
this is a niche talk.
this is
bro.
a niche job.
That stuff like that is wrong in
I
your brain.
think
I think it's
the
wrong in your
thing
brain.
that's kind of-
You agree with me on this.
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
that's worried me the most.
I don't watch TikTok. Even
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts, mate.
No.
These Jay, that 3 man in Glasgow, you were watching TikTok.
No, but the
Oh,
problem.
You were watching
Oh,
TikTok.
yeah.
What was it? Oh, give me your phone, I'll add you so you get tits.
I don't know what you're on about. I've never seen a bit of
That was your influence. Rich J's not a misogynist.
Nah, to be fair, to give you that perspective, I sent him about 5 TikToks and then his For You page was mine.
That's what I'm saying. The algorithm is too smart and it suggests wrong things. That's how people like Andrew Tate, regardless of your opinions, I'm not his biggest fan, become
So what?
promoted. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I think that's worried me most about TikTok is was kind of really like I try and purposely avoid videos like these. It's the normal clip, maybe it's like a Family Guy clip, and you've got like a Subway Surfers at the bottom half of the
Yeah.
screen going for ages, and it's like.
I fucking love those.
Yeah, but did you ever think in your life before you saw that you needed something like that
Not
to
like-
concentrate?
No,
If
but
you
like,
said something like that,
I can multitask, mate. I can watch an episode of South Park and some cunt cut shapes at the same time.
But you could at that same time you could be going gym.
but it's like it's the
I'm ripped as fuck.
I know you are, but you know, like I'm not talking for you specifically, but how much of this population are now sitting at home lazing out in goblin mode, which was the word of the year last year.
Bro, I didn't
because
work for it
of
this
stuff like social media addiction.
it's the constant stimulation.
If you want, bro. Yeah. Yeah, right. They just keep talking if you want.
Aye,
in front of
aye,
them.
it doesn't matter.
I think it's.
I'll come in if you want. I just want to make sure it's still going, isn't it?
I know. The camera is in a bathroom right now.
Yeah.
This guy just wants to be on, bro. That's what it is, man. He's sitting
He
there.
wants his speed pipe.
He's like, oh, where's my payment for
Tell
that?
them to bring me my money. Hooray!
I don't think we're getting monetized. The amount of
Yeah.
time that you guys
Fuck 'em, who
have
cares?
said tits.
You should text
I'm
them
not
10
showing my
times.
mum this, bro. I was
We're
going to show my
also,
mum
like,
this, but
political
like,
talk, they don't like it. It's never like them.
Let's do the podcast on what we feels right to talk about.
Yeah, I
So we're
think we
trying
should do
to.
that.
We're having
I'm not-
you're
it's
forcing
not a
a
side-
conversation
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
not why.
yeah. I'm not trying to make it a side hustle because like, I feel like side hustle becomes. You know what I mean? Like it becomes if you force it, you're doing it for money. Whereas that's genuinely something I've been interested in doing for ages.
Yeah, because
I've
we'll be
always
sat
had
in
an
the
interest.
fuck off Glasgow when you go, this is well people.
Yeah, I've always said it. Right? I go on those TED talks when we're at the pub. I'll go,
Yeah.
you know what's really bothering me right now? And I go for 20 minutes.
But you know what? It's
It's interesting.
Tell you what, this is podcast at the top, Subway Surface of the month. I think that would.
Oh my god.
We would bang!
You can edit that in. when you're talking
I'll edit
about
that
it.
in at the end.
Yeah. When you say Subway Surfers, it just pops up. People are suddenly addicted. The viewers.
That's
Most
it.
viewed.
Yeah. I think they've actually studied it. It's the ones that have.
How the fuck does a candle burn like
Subtypes.
this?
It's a square, man.
Yeah, but how does it burn like this?
It's a square.
Don't even. Don't even.
It's not enough
What the
heat.
fuck did you just say, Michael? Yeah, because that kind of looks like a beach ball.
What are you on smoke for, man?
Ideal house is an Ark Survival Evolved.
That's foundation on the beach.
Windmill on top. Taking a T-Rex and it's
Richie's dream house. Richie's dream house, a thatched foundation, a wall, and a windmill.
Exactly. And the Wyvern Whisperer, that's all I need.
Imagine how hard going to work in a shadow
Pause.
main would be.
In a mine.
On a shadow main. You're walking up to.
I thought you said a mine.
Imagine walking up the bush
Well,
on a
look
shadow.
up,
Oh, yeah. Look at my shadow, man.
I've never played this game, man. You get it up.
Oh, it's an
Shadow
app.
Maid's, aka the Lion.
I installed it. I installed it and I never played it, bro.
No, do you mind what was our computing teacher called?
Mr. Greenhouse.
No, the
Best
no.
movies.
Oh, no.
The best
Fucking
fucking
Blackburn.
Blackburn.
I remember we were fighting the case in computing. She said, "Oh, I played art for 2 minutes and hated it." And we were pure trying to convince her, but I agree now.
It's a shit game, bro.
it's
It's I've not even
too-
played it.
Wait, you agree now?
What? Yeah, no. Art is.
Reese, what about the time I run to the edge of a cliff and killed shit.
But that's
Yeah, Ireland!
But like my
That's the
the
problem
OG
with
Highlands.
the nostalgia taints your view of it. You're thinking, mind that time, it's not as good anymore.
Yeah, because
You
you
know?
don't play it anymore.
Yeah.
no, but
I've got plenty of
That couldn't miss it. We used to have a 9-man world on Ark, and it used to be a fucking beat. Mad Mary. Don't get
I was
me.
the last one to see Mad Mary.
Who's the one that launched it?
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
Is this worth the story time for the?
I go on, bro. I don't know what you're on about.
What,
I'm
what,
interested to
what,
hear
it was
this
like,
stuff.
what,
I know what I
2015
did.
or
Yeah.
2015.
Like
2015
first
on-
year at high school.
Yeah, and we were all sat, and we were sat. It was kind of one out with Jurassic Park with the big fuck off claws.
Dinosaur.
Thesiosaurs in the new Jurassic Park.
No, I've not seen the newest one. I think they're
Oh,
shit.
well, it's in that, right, and it's fucking sick. Right? It's like a big chicken with big Wolverine claws.
Right, okay.
And it's,
Has it got feathers?
yeah.
All
And we're
them
sat, and we're
Because
sat.
you did research.
And I was just pure sat, and I was like, oh, that's
Yeah,
cool as fuck.
shite,
I want that. And it was,
Dinosaurs
it
were
was
better 20 years ago.
me, Reese, Ben, TJ, fucking Reese J, and we're all just sat punching fuck out this chicken trying to like, get it. We got it, and we were sat for it for like 4 hours trying to get this, and cut it. Just sat and walk about.
Was
Just
that
like,
Mad Mary?
Killed Mad Mary. I named it after my mom.
So wait, I thought were you killing it? Or
No, knock it. You had to knock out the like,
Yeah,
fetus
but
shit.
you see, you named after your mum.
Yeah.
Mad Mary.
Your mum's not called Mary.
Yeah, I know, but it seems funny.
It's named after your mum if you called it Mad Mary.
Yeah,
I thought Mad Mary was like some woman in Livingston who was like a mad.
She was. Yeah, Crazy Mary.
Okay.
Crazy
Crazy.
Mary.
I've been in Crazy Mary. Where should I come?
Yeah. You
I've
know
been in
Crazy
her
Mary.
house.
Yeah, Crazy Mary is mental. It's actually a shame. I think she had mental health issues. Though. I think she was a junkie as well.
Yeah, she was. I was in the gap.
Why were you in a trap house?
I've been.
We all were.
I am that cunt. You're right. I've got the diamond earring.
We're in it right now, bro.
It's not the trap house. He's a wine cellar.
This is the guy that buys off the trap house. Scarface.
This is the. Do you know what we kick ass too? With the wee
I've never
shite
seen
cunt
it,
rich
I've never
guys
seen
coming the villain.
Oh, no.
That's Michael.
You just called him a shite cunt rich guy.
No,
This is
he's
a violation.
the
man.
motherfucker.
We've not got Wi-Fi on there.
Oh, do we not?
No.
It's you're on Rick and Morty when he's like teleporting through all the garages and Rick comes out in the
G-string.
I'll pull this up.
I've never seen Kick-Ass. That's the second time this week that someone's talked to me about it though. Someone was saying the guy that's played Kick-Ass is going to apparently be the new James Bond. Is rumoured.
Yeah.
You using that as
It's
well?
the guy from- the guy from- the guy
It's
from
It's
Military.
Quicksilver as well from Age of
yeah,
Ultron.
yeah.
Military.
Yeah.
Do you- oh my god, do you know about his wife?
His
Who?
wife.
Who?
Yes.
The guy from Military who's also who's
Brad Pitt.
Kick-Ass and
No,
he's
Aaron.
Quicksilver. Aaron, yes.
The guy with the
Quicksilver.
mustache.
Yes. He's
Yeah.
Quicksilver.
His wife.
What?
Out of Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I know you
That's
know.
Quicksilver.
Yeah, I know
That's
you
the
know.
same cunt.
He was 17, right? And his wife is like 40 something. He married
Slade.
he was like groomed by his current wife.
Groom.
And now
Because
there's
he was 17, she was 40, so technically, you know.
So was Macron.
yeah, you know,
Emmanuel Macron's wife was
Yeah.
his English teacher, or not English teacher, whatever, fucking teacher when he was at high school.
Yeah.
Imagine
That's
going back and
mad, eh?
fucking. That's what's that movie called? That's My Boy. With Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
I love Adam Sandler movies.
I know you love
Of
that.
course
I
you
know
do.
It's like that.
There you go, he is the most lad. You've just
Yeah.
summed it up in that
Yeah.
sentence.
I love
What
it.
about James? Goated.
Uncut
Every
Gems,
other film
that
by
was
Adam
good.
Sandler. Shit.
I was too fucked. I watched that new murder mystery, but I was too hanging.
Bedtime stories. Bedtime stories.
Bedtime. I had that on DVD. I gave that to my Secret Santa one year on a DVD.
You know it was going to be a good scary day at school when they put on Grown Ups.
Grown ups.
That was like the last
Grown
day
ups
in
is
term
good.
to
You know
put
what?
on
You know what I like about grown ups is it's basically just a group of mates fucking about on camera.
Yeah.
Because they all.
Nah, it is all
Yeah.
scripted.
No, but those all
Did
those
you see
actors
the
are friends.
Jackass?
you
Yeah,
know.
they-
Jackass.
Jackass.
Yeah, because that's what Adam Sandler did. Mate. That was it called. Can they start the movie in that where he's gonna cut the cowboy hat and golf ball? Christ, it's Happy something.
Happy
No,
Gilmore.
it's not Happy Gilmore. It's like
That is
it's
Adam
label.
Sandler.
No, I know it's Happy Sandler,
Yeah.
but it's his label or something. It's like It's Adam Sandler's like movie thing. He just got all his mates in it, and that's why they're all in all the movies with him.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Every
that's what
scene is like a label, and he's like, I'm not doing that.
It's
movie,
like a
there's not
movie.
boys in it.
It's a movie production like studio. I
Have you
think.
seen This
yeah.
Is the End?
No, but I need
No,
to.
that's-
Yeah, it's
that's
got
similar.
James Franco and
Yeah,
stuff in
that's,
it, right? Yeah.
he's been a bit dodgy recently.
Do you know what's on
That's
Netflix
it.
now?
I know his brother is
Like, I think
dodgy.
James, I think he had like an acting class.
He played Belunger.
I thought it was his brother. No, was that James?
I think it was him,
Because
and he
his
had like a-
brother is also famous. His
Yeah.
brother was in.
Yeah.
Was his brother in?
Oh fuck yeah.
His brother's famous as well.
What's his brother's name?
I don't know.
Who you are with?
James Franco.
But like apparently he did this like acting class and only like really accepted like young girls, and then like did like.
There's so much.
That's
shit
pretty
going
James
on.
Franco. I won't
Yeah.
There's so much bad shit going on in Hollywood.
What was it? Do you know that movie we were on about? Remember when we went to see and it was the one about the fuck off moon. The moon. Remember, and it was like every time we would see the trailer for it in the movies, we were
Oh
like,
my
this is
god,
so
no
fat.
way, it was the moon that was attacking the earth.
That's on Netflix now.
is it?
That's on
It's
It
Netflix
was so
terrible.
bad
now.
with Halle Berry was in it, right?
Yeah, it's called Don't Look Up, I swear.
No,
that's
Don't Look Up is the whole thing about that's also similar. It's like a meteor's coming.
That's
and
the
whole
DiCaprio.
yeah, the whole
What
thing
was
is
that one
basically-
called? The Pure Shitey Moon, the Pure Shitey Earth.
I don't moon.
Moon?
Triple to do.
M-U-N-E.
That was so frightening.
Dave Franco.
I went from watching
he's
Dude,
in,
and the
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
2 hours of my
yeah.
life, to then
He was
walking
in,
in
like,
GC and every cunt in suits.
He was in Now You See Me.
You know what's yes? You know what's a
That's
shame?
not your brother.
You know what? James Franco.
Is that the company Now You See Me?
Aye.
Yeah, James Franco's brother is in Now You See Me. Yeah, Now You See Me.
Which one is it?
I don't know, Dave.
The cunt on the boat when he gets caught and then he steals the guy's wallet.
I'm not gonna lie, I've only watched Despair. I've only watched like movies.
Oh, you
so
just-
long, but
no,
I don't
I've
know.
never watched a Subway Surfer.
Yeah, I swear he's got a buzz cut.
That's in real
I know
life.
this real life. I know it.
What did social
No,
interaction?
listen to the podcast and
Where?
look at the mobile games. It's breaching.
Oh, that's something now.
Maybe I should get something.
I'll go hunting.
Oh, it is. Jesus.
No, I'm not going in there.
Was there?
Man's getting a mobile.
I was like, oh, that's a weird.
I'm gonna find a way to set
table.
it up.
It's indeed.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know, man. Anyway, Michael's about the camera right now. Sorry. No, a good thing.
I feel like I got a film for me.
Ah, here we go. This is Callum. I don't know if we even introduced ourselves. I don't think we did.
I don't
We did.
No, we didn't actually. So that's Reese.
That's a lot of
I'm Reese.
My name's Caleb, obviously.
I'm Callum.
Callum.
Evan
was
was
Evan.
here. Reese, you didn't say hello. Reese,
Hello.
Yo,
oh,
Jay-
there we go. Okay.
Yo, Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, Reese is our Jamie right now.
And then obviously the guy that looked like Undertaker on the camera there, that's Michael.
No, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson Undertaker.
He's Keanu Reeves without the beard.
But he's also Undertaker.
Oh, talking to Keanu Reeves, you know what I saw the other day?
Yeah.
I saw John Wick. the new
I've
one.
not seen it.
I'm not
Did you
going to
see one
spoil
trailer?
it.
Is it
Yes,
good?
I know the ending sadly.
No, I'm not going to spoil anything about the film. It's so long, man.
Mate,
It's so long.
you see the
It was
third
like
one?
2 hours 50
Is it
minutes.
any good?
Like,
I've heard people say
It's
third
what
is
you
not better.
it's what you go to see, right? I've not seen 1 or 2. I've only seen John Wick 3 and I've only seen John Wick
They're
4.
all quite good actually.
But
Yeah.
he said he's not really acting.
He's just had.
He's just doing stunt scenes
Yeah.
for 2 hours. He's not really acting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's not.
Did
did you
there's
see?
no
Did you see the
emotion.
third one?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the first
Is that
part of the third one.
Power Bell?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Parabellum.
Yeah,
I
Parabellum.
say, I enjoyed the part like the
This
first
one I
time.
think was just called 4, right? Or did it have a name?
No, I think
No,
it was
just
John
John
Wick.
Wick.
Yeah, I think it was John Wick 1, John Wick 2. Oh no, John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick 3, Parabellum, John Wick 4. It's so
Some of
bad.
the class names. Yeah,
Is
They were up all night trying to do that one. But I got quite bored in John Wick. I think he's just gone for too long for what they
That's
are
what it is,
action
though.
movies.
I won't spoil the ending when there's
Yeah.
one scene where they're in Paris. And spoiler alert.
Who
if
was
you
in
wanna
Paris?
Can you?
Callum, will it take that one?
No,
I am not allowed to speak.
Yeah.
Speak? I'm in big
Yo, basically, there's this scene in it.
You know we
I
forgot
don't
to
know what
introduce
this game
ourselves.
is, man.
We forgot to introduce ourselves.
Yeah,
Who gives a fuck? I'm Evan.
We introduced you before
We're
you.
too late now.
You're not
But
riot.
I was watching a film. I was watching a film with 2 of my colleagues at work, and they were in Paris. Bleep that out.
Oh yeah.
Please bleep that out.
Is that what you do? Do you just like stick it on the?
No, it was that we actually went to cinema.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we actually went to cinema after work.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it. You want to leave
I
that?
just don't. Not right now, bro.
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah.
Probably that then,
Just
yeah.
genuinely bleep that if you can.
I've got a lot of editing to do after this.
Nah, it's not. That's the only thing that needs to be.
If we want a PG version, then I'm not gonna lie.
No, we're not getting a PG.
I'm
We're not getting a PG version.
Yeah, but
Mate, that's not us. Let's be real.
Be real.
You're becoming part of the Matrix.
I don't believe in that shit, bro. I believe there's a.
I know what it means. I just think it sounds funny.
I think there is like kind of like Illuminati shit going on.
Oh,
I think it's
100%.
really
Oh,
decent.
yeah.
I think it's not like what you see in like
It's
isolation
not
shit
about
where they're all in a room. I think it's quite decentralized.
Yeah,
Like, they're all-
I mean, like, there's so much shit. Dodgy shit
Nah,
going on.
like,
Look at Nicholas Sturgeon's husband got arrested the other
mate,
day.
that's
bro.
so fried.
Yeah.
She knew. That's what
That's
I.
why,
She
bro.
knew. She must
I
have known.
guarantee it. It was. She's definitely doing something dodgy as well. And then was like,
Yeah.
She was like,
So-
if you're doing all that, I need to break up
so
with
do you know
But
what
then
it was?
he turned around and would be like, oh, I'm telling everyone you did that, and then they were just like, oh.
You know what it was, right? So the SNP took lots of donations. I used to be a member, and they take you like a yearly subscription. I left the party. There's no
obvious
political bias, yeah, for a lot of reasons. Still believe in Scottish independence, and I'll say that off my chest. But they raised about £600,000 to put towards an independence referendum. That was then blocked. But then when they did their accounting that year and had to release their public accounts for SNP, the company, there was money missing. So they had 600,000 that they'd raised, but then it was like 200 and something thousand in assets and 100,000 liquid cash. So where's the other 300,000 of money? And some of that cash and assets.
Do you think you're up to speaking to some sketchy people to get that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think
He was being a dodgy bastard.
so the whole theory is that they're only married for convenience. They
No,
married.
they've been married for
No,
fucking
they got married in
ages.
2010.
Really?
Yeah. So Pete,
It's only 12 years.
the rumor is that Nicola Sturgeon is, and it's like an open
You always
secret,
talk about
that she's a lesbian.
And then her
She's a
husband.
lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
No.
No.
But her husband is
I
also
know
apparently
people.
gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what it was is that they were both high up in politics, but if they came out as gay when they were high up in politics
What's
at
her
the
husband?
time.
I thought he was just a don.
No, man,
No.
he's the CEO of the SNP.
What?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he does all the finances.
Oh.
Then they
I thought he was
lost.
just a don on the street.
Yeah, then they lost somewhere between 300,000 and 400,000 pounds, and that's why this happened. So I think that's why. The problem for me, and I'll get off politics, is that people who are anti-independence say that independence is only the SNP. So when the SNP fuck up, it gives people like the Tories ammo to diss the independence.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to talk about politics anymore.
Politics is just sort of like it's a never-ending
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah,
Like
it's
once you
fucked
get
up.
into it, every party just you begin to have something to talk about that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a different subject, something that we've been talking. Well, it's kind of died down, but the prime aftermath is labelled here, and I'm sure a lot of you remember, especially in the UK.
Prime, yeah. The
Yeah.
hype was massive at one point, and the hype was
I
huge.
think it's
The fact that like people were near enough in fights just to get a bottle of like.
I think that's just
You take it.
Have you tried it?
I've never tried prime.
You've tried it.
I've tried a few.
Is
I've
it-
tried the red, the blue, and the green.
Same.
Yeah.
I've had ice pop.
I'd say the green. The
And
green
would
one's
you,
not
would
nice.
you would you buy it again?
No, not now.
No.
Not really.
What?
I think they're mid.
Not for the price, bro. I would buy it if it was a pound.
They're good, but
If I needed a drink for a pound and it was the same price as Lucozade still, maybe. But I'm thinking it was £2.99.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like, that's the thing. It was marketing genius. It's like get all your friends on your podcast, all your famous friends on your podcast, and like how many people did you see do the? Hi guys, I've got the what are the flavors? Give me a flavor.
Metamoon.
I've got the Metamoon Prime here, and then
Mango.
You think about
and then
Logan
they go into it all,
Yeah.
all scared like, oh, this is an elixir, this, and they try it and they think it's like they act like it's like the fountain of youth in a bottle.
You know my problem with it is there's no sugar, right? And I believe there's no sugar. But fuck me, whatever sweeteners they put in, coat your teeth, man.
Yeah.
Like, I drunk it one night after a night out when we were at that pub.
Yeah.
After a night out though, it's
I know, but like,
No,
I was
we
sat in
went-
my bed when I got home, bro.
definitely well dark fruity. This one.
I was drinking dark fruits, bro. I wasn't
You know,
drinking
nah, I'm not gonna lie. I built up an immunity, mate. I used to see like years ago. I used to get so bad. Like I used to say like try and eat a fucking crisp, and I would have felt like the crisp would break my teeth like glass. But now
Off
I
of
can
what?
just.
Dark fruits?
Do you never get that? I get it when I drink.
I've heard of
Souls
people
as
getting
well.
that off of
Souls.
like drugs, but not dark
That's
fruits.
not doing no drugs.
I know, none of us do, but I'm just like, I don't know. I've heard that.
Nah. Where are they dark fruits?
From a reliable source.
He's not here with us right
He's
now.
not here. He's not here today, but we'll maybe get him on.
Did it?
He's from Singapore, though, so, you know,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you think it's in
Yeah,
But could you imagine how like schools would be like?
So,
I can only imagine.
I have family that work in education, right? And
yeah.
How did he comment on
mate,
Prime?
it's mental. So
Well, think of it. Prime for them is probably like loom bands for us.
yeah, in terms of
Like,
height,
yeah.
but they're a
Loom
different
bands
stage.
were like, because what, primary 7 was like the
Yeah.
height of loom bands.
So-
Like folks, ours we had
Loom bands got banned in our
we-
school, and
Yeah,
Pokemon, and
yeah.
Pokemon
we
cards.
had to limit.
Yes,
Yeah.
fucking everyone got banned. That's fun.
We had a limit in our primary. You could only have 4 wristbands on each arm. Because it got so hot.
Practically t-shirts.
People's hands were falling off because they just
Then
couldn't.
people started making
Yeah.
the figurines. They weren't even bands anymore. People were making fucking Eiffel Towers out of old bands, bro.
And then the random, like, there was no claim behind it. It was just like, oh yeah, it gives you cancer. It was just out of nowhere.
Everyone gives you cancer.
Who's
Did
said that?
you never hear about that?
No.
There was like a whole thing about wind bands. I would say Google it, but I don't
Sorry,
know.
were they made in like a nuclear reactor or something? Or
To be fair, it's hell of microplastics, isn't it?
Probably.
So
Imagine swallowing a wind band, bro. How long is that going to take to get out of
that
yourself?
probably would get that.
It takes 12 years to
It's the
digest.
greasiest, cheapest rubber straight from China, bro.
Same thing.
That's where it's for like a
same
pound.
thing
You
with
can get like a box of that big. Like you used to be able to get like a box that big for like a couple quid.
Yeah. It was like people were making like side hustles. and
It's
stuff.
definitely the shavings of tires or something that have
And then
died.
they've just put like that. Yeah.
It's like pig fat and shit.
Someone's gone around the streets in China and scraped it, got all the fucking rubber that's burning off tires and put it into a factory and made it, man.
Think about like the people that invest in like wind bands and
Imagine you put
fidget
your,
spinners. as
imagine
well,
you put your
remember
life savings into
Fidget
fidget spinners.
Fried.
That's what we're saying, that's what Prime is.
That's
now.
another one, yeah.
Prime is the
There's
equivalent of
always,
like.
this is so unrelated as well, but I feel like it's the same thing with female rap. Like it was Cardi B.
What do you mean?
What are you on about?
Wooden bands, female rap.
Cardi B.
Like
Oh,
female
Ice
rap.
Spice.
There's never like 2 female rappers. There's always just one on top. Like Naked used to be Cardi B anywhere. Naked used to be Megan Thee Stallion anywhere. Now it's all Ice Spice.
I don't
sorry.
listen to female rap.
Sorry, one on the subject. Cardi B.
It's
That's
a-
another loophole that I'd go down happily.
Cardi B.
Like,
Megan
it's
Thee
not-
Stallion. Free
it's
story.
That's a
Free
real.
lanes.
That's a real weird analogy, but I get what you mean. That
But
there's
it's
always
exactly right.
one into conversation. I thought you meant that female rap was a trending topic.
No, there's
No,
always
right.
one on top. There's never
Yeah.
fucking 2. There's always one.
Yeah, I know.
Still
what you
good?
mean, man. All good.
Yeah, we've got
good.
28 minutes left.
28 minutes left. That's fine.
Cardi B though, that is like all the stuff she done.
Cardi B and Offset and their 2 wins are the
Like,
great
she
baby
got-
shark movie.
She got proven that she drugged men, stole their money, raped them, and she got off away with it. Everyone was just like, yeah, that's a good thing.
Slay Queen.
Slay Queen.
Once you
yeah.
go as girl boss.
Yeah.
What's
The shit like that shouldn't be allowed.
Was it girl boss gaslight get money? Or
Girl Boss Gaslight.
Gatekeep girl boss gaslight.
Kiki Girl Boss Gaslight.
But like boys can be like that to Andrew Tate. Not that I'm a fan.
Yeah,
of that
yeah,
much, but,
Yeah, I feel like Andrew Tate and like
It's-
Cardi B are like the male and female equivalent of just like shitty.
Andrew
persons
Tate
to
is
look up to.
worse than Cardi B.
Oh, 100%.
You can't-
Because Andrew,
Yeah,
no,
you can't.
Cardi B lost her spotlight ages ago, cunt.
But what Cardi B didn't go on live and encourage people to do the same shitty thing she did. Andrew Tate is a shitty person who encourages people to
I
do
swear
shitty
she
things.
asked her after she said it, she was like, oh, get money or something like that.
No, I don't think she
I
went and
think
said,
I
go about
swear
it
that
and
rings a
rob
bell.
people.
Yeah.
She said something like
Whereas
that. She was
Andrew
like, I
Tate-
used to drug and do people, get money or some fuck shit.
I think that's exactly. I'm not gonna
But
like.
I think the way you
everyone
perceive that, I'm not trying to take her side, but the way you perceive that is she's not telling you get money, she's saying like it's a figure of speech, I'll get you money, I'll find you funny. But I'm not excusing her behaviour, but I don't think that you can put Andrew Tate in
Evans, isn't it?
in terms of global
Don't fucking
in
cut
terms of
my
global
cans.
influence. Andrew Tate apparently was the most googled person last year.
Yeah.
Which is insane because he only blew up around like September, October time.
He was on Big Brother in that shit, mate.
Yeah, but no one cares about back then.
Yeah,
They should bring back Big Brother.
I think it is coming back.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Yeah, it's
think they
been
announced
done
it
since
last
COVID,
year.
but-
Yeah, announced it
Are we
last year.
Roblox Big Brother?
Yes.
Yes, I played that with you. I played that with you guys. That's one of the first times I played Xbox with you was Roblox.
If
Big
you
Brother.
know Roblox Big Brother. It
Roblox
was-
in general. That's what I'm saying. Video games aren't the same.
Have you
Even
seen
Roblox
Roblox?
is.
Roblox are getting their own 18 plus category now.
Like,
like horny Roblox, mate.
why'd you?
I couldn't say I've played much of that.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Ah, of course you
No, like they're making their own. I swear I've seen some cunts. I swear you fucking put it in the group chat.
Was it like
No.
Roblox?
Roblox. No, I mean, like, I'll just be like a
Boys and
subsection
girls.
for like.
Boys and girls.
For like
But would you say
That's
that,
so metaverse.
would you say that games are being affected the same way our attention spans are with like visual media like TikToks and films and
I can't
YouTube
concentrate
videos?
on a game in the same way. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Would you say that
Yeah.
could be possible
To be
reason
fair,
why
I've
it's-
always
Whereas you sit in the Xbox part and you're sat on TikTok.
Yeah.
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 The second it turns into a loading screen, I'll whack my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I know as well.
Exactly.
But But like
That's
when you were
proves your
younger,
point.
back in the day, you wouldn't do that. You'd be so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's because
you
I'm
think
fucking
yeah.
Samsung.
you think we're bad, right?
Samsung, what?
You think we're bad? I didn't get a phone until I was 13, bro. Right? Like, Jenny didn't have a
Oh, wait,
smartphone.
after that.
Yeah, I didn't get one until like
After
way
that.
later.
Yeah, right. There's now kids who are probably about 4 that have iPads or 4 that have phones.
Honestly.
iPad kids, that's
Yeah.
like a
So
It's
you
gonna- it's
think
gonna be
it's
a
I hate to
bad?
say it, I actually used to be like see when we were
You still have you seen yourself
To
on
be
the
fair,
side?
listen.
He's in the corner. Like,
I know loads of cunts do this, and I don't know if you do or not. See when you have your dinner, well, you set up your phone and I'm watching YouTube.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can't eat till it's set up.
Yeah.
You can't eat your
No,
kids or sat
no,
watching
so it
YouTube.
depends. So if I'm eating alone, 100%. Sometimes
eating
if
with
I'm
someone-
eating with my mother or my mum,
Mother.
Mother.
I'm Saturday
or
and
mum
I'm
and my
sat watching
sister,
a video.
we'll watch something together at least.
That's like on YouTube.
Like,
No,
you
no, like on TV, like
Right,
news.
no. I'll
You
watch
watch
it
the
I'll,
news.
every single day. I'll sit at dinner table watching YouTube on my phone. Yeah.
like in front of your family.
Are you sat like
Yeah,
this?
yeah, but if they sit and talk, no, like I'll be sat on the table next to my plate. But see,
Do you have
if they start
earphones in there?
talking-
Or do you just have it
No,
blasting on the
it's
table?
blasting.
Oh, that's so bad.
He's got like his parents are here, Subway Surfers are here. He's like, yeah, it was
Top,
good day at work
top 10
today, yeah.
trick shots.
Like before, I'm not gonna lie,
Crispy
before
Kill
lockdown,
Nah, like if a conversation starts, me, I'll pause it and that. But like,
But like in front of your parents.
you're telling me you sit at the dinner table in dead silence.
No,
You
I'm
talk.
not saying
You
that.
talk.
I've-
Fucking nothing changes during
I'm
the
not
meeting.
like
Yes, it
like.
does.
To be fair,
Yeah,
what
the
I've
difference-
just
Yeah,
spent
that's the
okay,
difference.
yeah,
That's
okay.
the difference. You work with your dad.
for like
I-
for like me with my mom and dad, obviously, because they've been working all day, so I've not really had a chance to speak to them. So it's just like,
Even
housework
more.
being stuff like
If
that.
your parents live together. Me and Reese's, our parents are separated. So if he sees his dad for dinner,
Yeah.
you've got a lot to catch up on. You know, same with my dad. I go between my mum and my dad a week about. So sometimes we'll actually go for a meal out. Bro, I try and avoid going on my phone and actually having a conversation.
I'll just sit, I'll walk in my mom's office and just be like, oh, how you doing? She'll be like, oh, shit, I'll be like, I don't care, and then I'll walk out.
You're bad, bro.
No, like, even when your
Stop
dog
it
went
on
missing,
face.
I was
The
no,
dog,
that's
yeah.
insane.
So Evan's dog almost got lost. We obviously are Scottish, and we went to Edinburgh last year for the Fringe, big festival, and we got a call. The dog's lost. So we'd start sprinting to the car to
No,
drive home.
if the dog's lost, I went, alright, and then it was another phone call, oh, the dog's dead.
And Evan may or may not have said some very threatening
I would
things.
get smacked.
Questionable
off.
thing.
Threatening's
If you-
bad.
if-
If you got a phone call saying your family pet's dead, obviously you'd fucking be raging.
No, I would be
That would
like,
be
I would
sad.
be,
I would
yeah,
be
you'd
sad.
be a
If it wasn't
But
dead,
why
it
would
was
you
just
gonna blame
lost.
it
you
on your
just
mom?
laser beam
Because
them.
it was only her fault. No other cunt was in the house and she left the door
No,
open.
but you thought it was dead. So no, that's fine for lost. It can be someone's fault, but
What
it's
you
not
want me to do
someone's
is
fault
just
for it to
break
be
them
dead.
and start fucking greeting it up like
That's
kicking
more
them in the
normal.
You would
I'm sad.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
So
I would be like, I'm sorry. but
I
feel
wouldn't
sad.
say I'm gonna come drop kick you.
Evan,
What
if
you
you,
want back?
Evan, if you started like
I'm
actually
not gonna bring it back, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy.
yeah, but Evan, like if you start breaking down in the middle of Edinburgh because your dog died, I wouldn't just turn and go, wait.
No, it's
Like
like
I'd actually come, like I'd be there for it.
It's not
Like,
always
okay.
3 days. And then he'd start
No,
losing
3
it.
hours. 3 hours. A little bit easier.
If my dog dies tomorrow and you start making fun of it, I'm sorry, you're getting petrol bombed. I'm
It's
not
fine. You can't drive, bro. How you get petrol?
Ignition.
Can you buy petrol?
Right, come to the Irish.
Can you buy petrol?
Oh.
Look, that's kind of
Diarrhea or something. How much time we got left?
We've got about 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Probably, yeah. So, pretty decent. What time is it?
I don't know, bro. Like, this is what I mean, though. We let it flow, right? Like, we don't.
Pretty decent, yeah.
It's not that structured. It's
One thing I want to talk about is Theo Vaughn.
Theo Von.
me.
Can
Evan,
I-
do you want to get back in for this
No,
one?
can- Theo Vaughn, I want to meet you. I do. I think he's so funny. I just think he's funny, man. I just think that his existence brings me happiness. I don't agree with everything he says. Some
I'm not
things
gonna
I think
lie,
are so
I'm,
stupid.
Outside of you mentioning him, never heard of him. Or I don't even
know
know
who
Have you not seen him?
No.
They come. Me.
I've never heard of him.
Oh,
Jenny
bro.
was
You've
such
not.
a
Right.
Speaking of TikTok and like attention span, you really.
No, but this is
He is.
Why am I searching TikTok?
Oh no, don't you think it was sleep talk?
You need like a Subway surfer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bad. That's bad.
So
So,
I
this
think-
guy is so addicted to TikTok, he sends me them in his sleep.
So there was one time I was with
That's
my
fair.
girlfriend and we both just fell asleep and I remember falling asleep like 1 in the morning. I wake up and I'm commenting and sending
He's
like
so
makeup
funny,
TikToks to these guys.
I mean,
It's
you're loving that.
scary.
he is a bit stupid.
Here they come. Michael wants to
Yo, why? Just walk over the camera, man. You're gonna be in shot at this point anyway, just your knees.
That cunt's fried.
I got told I look like him when I wear a cap.
He does have a sick knowledge.
It's got this beard on
Yeah,
it.
it's a mullet.
I think he looks like Caleb is
I
fried.
came into work and someone went, you look like Theo one.
I was like, Caleb.
And I was like, no, that's sound.
Where are they going?
Probably just
Probably
play
wine
Xbox or
cellar,
something.
man.
The wine cellar, yeah, come. It's
Wine
so
cellar,
boring, bro.
yeah.
It's so boring.
And then there were 3.
No, I'll be interested to see is how the audio came out because it walked. We did start talking to other people, but that's fine. I mean, talking to people.
Yeah.
We can call it here and then check that out.
No, I don't think we're
No,
going
we'll
here.
just take up the
We'll
flow.
wrap up in 5 minutes and so or so. Like, I think.
Is there anything else pressing matter?
I don't know. I just. If whoever watches this, it's probably just going to be us. Hope you enjoyed. Also, it's been good to have a collection of people. Hopefully, next time we're probably not going to be in the same location every time.
Yeah.
Well, we might have
I'm hoping that when
more chairs.
I'm hoping that when I get a flat sorted later this year, that the dinner table isn't going to be. I don't eat at a dinner table, right, on the couch. So the dinner table
In my bed.
is going to be It's
Gonna
going
be
to
a dinner table.
It's going to be a podcast table. I'm going to get a mic
What's
set
talking?
up on
What's
the
the
table,
bit?
and then get a camera set up at the end of the table.
Yeah.
So the setup just press one button, it all goes, and then it all saves it to one file.
So multicam would be good as well.
Yeah, get two angles. Get two angles.
This
Wait,
looks
we-
like a fucking Sky News report.
It's not though, bro. Like, if you watch, you've
Working
actually
with
never
it right now.
watched Sky News. Mate. If you think this is what Sky News is.
Second FIFA's on, he's up and he's off.
I know, man.
We did
Really
a
bad.
best.
They're resuming your game, you know, the one you're losing.
I'm losing anyway.
5-3, by the way.
Well, I bet you.
Callum, just stand in the middle of the camera, need bar.
Aye, bar Bigfoot.
Need bar.
He did the Bigfoot stand.
And you get,
Speaking of
No, I mean, like,
Speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, Arsenal him for.
Oh no, this
Yo,
Yes,
man.
this one.
there we go.
There we
This
go.
is so uncomfortable, but it's funny.
Comfy?
No. No. But it's funny.
No, he's driving.
You know what this reminds me of? Please tell me you've seen this meme, because I tried to quote this meme to somebody recently and they didn't get it. You know that it's a YouTube thumbnail of the 3 little boys that are about 12. And it's like,
What?
What?
Don't know what you've been watching.
No,
Pause.
no.
The symbol was red, not like black and orange, right? It was white. It's white red, right?
Mate.
I hope it was.
What are you on about? Cancel. Oh yeah. I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
yes!
right,
It's like,
yeah.
It's Fortnite overrated.
Yeah.
Yes! Right, yeah.
I know my-
Have you seen the-
Fuck
have
me,
you
I'm
seen
trying to dodge fucking allegations because I'm talking about a meme.
Callum doesn't dodge the
Alright.
Ghostface for real.
What was that?
Can I talk about Fortnite?
You want to talk?
No,
Right,
shut
I'll talk
the
about
fuck
Fortnite. Fortnite is so mid now compared to what it used to be.
No.
Get him in.
You're
Get him in.
blinded by
Get him in.
nostalgia.
Tag him.
You're
This
blinded
is
by
Michael, he was off
nostalgia.
camera. No, Fortnite OG was so much better, man.
You're blinded by
No, it
nostalgia.
was
Have
so
you
much
played the
better.
recent one?
Listen,
I don't
No.
want to play a game that's all just fucking micro purchases and adverts for other movies.
That's what everything is.
all I'm
Camera
saying.
right.
Listen, all I'm saying.
How long left?
17
All I'm
minutes.
saying.
17.
Alright, I don't know if I need 17.
I don't think we
All
can
I'm
use
saying
it.
about Fortnite, the last season of Fortnite with the ageless, that's gonna be top.
You
3 seasons.
spent 70 quid on that.
That's
You are
top-
biased.
That's top
He
3
was on drink, to
Fortnite
be fair,
seasons
so
of
like-
all
He
time.
was on drink.
That's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, Callum.
Right.
On
He
drink.
was pure on. He was on the
Pure
pure man
man,
drinking
pure
that.
man drink, mate.
You're the pure man drinking the pure man camera.
I've genuinely never had.
Did you
that
spend
much
70
fun.
quid when we were in the house?
Yes.
Yes, do you not know this?
Up north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the cabin, he was just.
Wait, so we were all sad.
We were all sat
Yeah,
like
because Steven.
it was when we were watching the
Fortnite,
first.
just bought-
Shit, yes you did.
Yeah.
And he didn't know till the next day. It was season
But
4.
He didn't know till the week after.
The
Fuck.
thing is, that season of Fortnite was probably the most fun I've had in Fortnite since
Why
like.
have you just what were you fucking talking to me straight for? You come in and say Fortnite.
I really heard a song about
But one thing about Fortnite, right?
Are we?
That last
Yeah,
season of
yeah.
Fortnite. This season's good as well.
It's
season-
falling off. It's falling off.
No. Evan, back me. This season's good.
That season's good.
Is it better than what it was?
The thing, well,
Right.
Is it
Why?
better than season 3 John Wick Fortnite?
season 3.
That
might
wasn't
be
season
good.
That is, you know, right? Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna come to the camera for this one.
Can I just say?
You're a real one if you got the season 3 Fortnite.
John Wick,
John
the
Wick
guy
on
that was the
Fortnite.
orange shirt and he had the rust bucket hat on.
Oh, him.
Rust
yeah,
bucket.
yeah.
That was peak Fortnite.
Yes. That
Okay.
was.
I think we just have to talk about Prime 9, right?
Shut the
You
fuck
had
up.
Dark Knight in season 2.
I was a
Dark
Fortnite.
Knight.
I was a Fortnite demon.
He had Dark Knight.
He still
season
wears
2.
a skin for like season 2.
Oh yeah, the gold.
Yeah, because
Yeah, because like Dolan, it was better
It's
back then.
worth like 300 quid.
My account is worth over $2,000, mate.
Get it back.
No, because I'm not going to sell my fucking Xbox account.
Right, can I
Just
talk- can I-
say-
can I
For
say-
2 grand, you can get more. You can get a car.
You could actually.
God, anyway.
But Fortnite skins.
You got 2
What
grand.
Fortnite
Here,
skins?
can I say a piece about Fortnite? The thing is, last season,
I can
was
hear
one
this
of the
guy
most,
out.
one of the most like entering season.
Why are you still on Fortnite?
Listen, and then
Listen.
this season right now is the whole cyberpunk theme. I love that, but I get what you're saying about old Fortnite, but that's nostalgia you're blended by. You got to think about, you know, like
You're
the
so
whole-
fried.
I played Fortnite, but the whole thing about like, you know, season 7 Fortnite. That's the best season for me. But then the old OG Fortnite.
Season 7. That's
Caleb,
way too late.
Caleb,
That's the
Caleb,
Christmas- that's the
it's
Christmas
past seasons now,
That's
it's
the
in
Christmas
chapters.
We're on chapter 4 or something. Right
Chapter
now.
4 season.
That's just too long.
No, what
Yeah.
season was fucking after John Wick when you had the
Season
armor that
4.
was super
Season
Yeah.
4 was.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best, but I'd say it was the
Season
last.
3 was the best, season 4 was the second
Season
best.
3, season
I
like
played
end of season
OG.
2, season
Big
3.
Bang
OG when they still had friendly fire.
Oh,
that was
my
best
God.
Fortnite.
I'll give you
And you
that.
could spike trap your mates and throw grenades in houses and just
I'll
fuck
never
things up.
forget that first game on. It was me, Reese, both Reese's were sat miles away playing that. And I was like, oh, we're not making the start. I just gunned the two of them down.
That
Fucking
was
murder.
better, but I know, I get it. It
He's
is
never
clouded-
let me live that
Everything
down.
is clouded by nostalgia with media. You know what I mean? Like, if you watch, like, for example, our parents are gonna say that oldest Star Wars are the best because that's what they grew up with, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, when you think back to when you were of the age, your mind is more susceptible to media between the ages of 12 and 15. The music you listen to then is the music you'll listen to for life. Majoritarily, there's a study on it, so you can apply that to
Kenny
video
on the
games.
Triple Red Pack right
You can,
now.
yeah, exactly. So that's why you still listen to majoritarily music you listen to from the start of high school to midway through.
To be fair, I'm a SoundCloud rap pop fan.
Yeah, and so Trippy Red. But you apply that to any other form of media, like video games,
Yeah.
and that's why maybe I'm clouded and maybe I'm biased because of that. But I still think Fortnite was better back in season 3.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Was it
Right, I'm telling you right now. This is what would fix Fortnite for me. I would install the game this second if they brought out Top Gear skins.
Clarkson on Fortnite.
Clarkson, the Stig, Hammond,
There is a
the
Stig
Bay.
skin.
There is a stick skin.
Yeah.
What? Is
Yeah.
that?
It's
Official.
not like official.
Oh, it's not official.
It's
Oh,
just like,
yeah.
it's like
It's a
some
white
white
suit and a
white suit
white-
helmet. It's
yeah.
the exact same thing.
Yeah.
If you brought out Jeremy Clarkson with a fucking farming piece of equipment, as is me, oh mate, I'd be back. I'd be back in a
I think
heartbeat.
it's not so much the gameplay that we miss.
Why are you still on about fucking Fortnite? Our biggest topic of discussion so
It's
far.
not been our biggest discussion.
Nah,
When you watch
yeah.
this back, you'll realise we talked shit, bro.
Yeah, this has been a
I told my
lot.
mum I was doing this, and I was like, it's fine because I talk a lot of shit, and she was like, yeah, you do, and I was like, I get it from you, like, what are you saying, like,
I always tell you talk shite.
yeah, that's you're the inspiration. You inspired me last week.
Did I say
You're an alcoholic. You said you talk shit to
Yes, I
everyone.
know I'm an alcoholic. Why he just goes, oh yeah, I know you talk shit, you're an alcoholic. Yeah. You know better.
I'm not getting
No, but
Yeah, if you
it's
stayed in the middle of Morris, I can't.
Actually, there was this video on TikTok and it was saying like it was one of those like real edits, whatever. It's like it was talking about, you know, like nostalgia and stuff like that, and it's saying like people were saying like, you know, if Fortnite went back, if you woke up and it was like Fortnite turned into 2018 Fortnite, like prime Fortnite,
Fortnite funny.
you
So
would.
you're admitting it's prime.
Well, and that was the prime time of Fortnite. 'Cause
Yeah,
Fortnite
yeah,
was.
yeah.
But like you got to think as well, if it just wouldn't be the same. Because you know, like when you're playing Fortnite back in the day, you used to like come from school play Fortnite, but that's not. It's different now because like.
Because it's your other outside life.
Because
actually.
life
Yeah.
has changed, not just the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
You've matured more. Yeah.
Well, I've got something to
Do you
ask.
miss the game or do you miss what
I've
life
got
was like
something to
during
ask.
it?
Talking about life, I had a conversation with you recently, and as you get older, something I've realised. This is a bit more serious, but it's just because you said life changing. As you get older, your financial responsibility only ever grows. You're never going to get to a point when you're elite.
Money's not going down.
Yeah,
It's only going up.
but that's not what I mean. So when
Well,
you're
everything is going up.
no, but
That's
no. So
That's
when
what I
you
just
when
said,
you're
but-
5 years old, you have no responsibility over money. When you're a teenager, you might get a bit of pocket money you have to manage. Then you get a job, you have to manage your own budget. Then you get a real job. Then you get a house or rent, and then you get. Whoa, bro,
Whoa,
Jesus,
dear
man.
me.
No, you can't be doing that, bro.
Can we just cut out the whole
Sorry,
segment?
Colin.
So
I've got a lot of
as you
editing.
get older, your financial responsibility only grows, right? I think it stresses me out a lot. I'm not gonna lie, being responsible for money, trying to fucking survive. Because right now, I know it's hard. It's hard in the UK to survive. But is that normal because we're getting older, or is it extremified because of the state of the UK? I think it is normal to stress about these things, but it's also made a lot worse because of the state of the country right now. That's yeah, you know
I
what I mean.
don't feel like that.
But you get paid weekly. That makes a big difference.
I think weekly
Right?
pay compared to monthly.
Yeah, I guess.
Easier to budget.
I've got
Easier,
genuinely.
yeah, it's easier.
Like,
I
I'm
can
gonna
literally
struggle.
spend-
I'm gonna
I
struggle to
don't
get
worry
through
at
this
all.
month.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
gonna
can't.
struggle
I
to get
spend
through this
whatever I
month.
want, whenever I want,
Yeah,
and I don't
like,
have to worry
As
about
soon
it.
as you get to me in
I don't know how I'm gonna fill my
next
car
year.
in a week's time, right?
But even then, I'm not spending like all my money in a week.
And I get that that's a
I'm
normal adult stress, but I think the state of the UK economy has amplified that so much.
The fact that everything's
Not
so
just
expensive.
amplify the situation, but amplify the stress.
Your money's worth
Just
less. You can get less. You know what I mean?
Just
Yeah.
don't think.
Yeah.
You don't think, you don't worry.
Oh, brother.
Is that what we end it on?
Let's wrap it up there. Let's
Right,
wrap it
guys.
up.
Well, according to this guy, you don't think.
You don't think, you don't
Don't
You
worry.
can't gamble,
You are the
you
Theo
can't
Vaughn. I
gamble.
want to be the Theo Vaughn of this podcast, but he's got.
No,
I got a
you're-
mullet. But
You've got
I'm
money,
not the
you've got
Tory.
hands.
He is the Tory. He's got
He's got a robe!
No thank
There's
He's the
Alfred
final
Nott.
boss, I swear to God.
He's
Are
the
you,
cut
are
on
you
Sky
still want to
News.
go on names? Or
You don't Sky
Doing
News.
what?
You're the
you
guy.
said you didn't want to be on there.
He's the.
Can we name you? Or not?
Yeah, that's fine.
We've already named them, so it's
We've got Pedro here.
Stop Pedro. That's Reese Gimp. Don't have it.
Anyway, like, I guess we'll wrap it up. So,
It's his name.
Yeah.
cheers for watching. If you are, if not, it's probably just us. But
Thank you for watching Future Me, because let's face it, I will be watching this.
I will watch this as
I'll
well.
watch
I'll
it.
cringe at myself, but I'll watch it.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, welcome to TopCast, or goodbye from TopCast episode 1. We'll see you in episode 2.
I will be back.
Go away, Cal.
Okay.
Right time for a